Right, yo, what's up, everybody? Hang on, let me get the video thing so you guys can see me. Yo, yes. HD camera. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Alright, yo, what's up, everybody? This is the first, it kind of feels weird to be back calling a play-by-play commentary. We haven't done one of these in about 2 weeks from now. Sorry about that, guys. I've been really sick, and then I've been focusing on doing the draft and the post-draft power rankings, and now on Thursday, we're going to be doing the NFL schedule release. For anyone that doesn't know already, we are an NFL channel, so that is our first and foremost what we're going to do anyways. But what's up, Michael? How are you doing? Hang on, interact with this. We are getting set for the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. I was kind of hesitant about doing Cincinnati games anymore this season, man. It seems like every time I do them, they lose, and we've been so shit this season. We are literally 14-20. If we can sweep the Mets somehow, we will be right back in this thing. But that's a big if we can sweep the Mets. So yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes. But yeah, man, I'm just getting so see when we get this deep into the season, anyways. I love my baseball, but I'm not a baseball guy. I'm an NFL guy. I'm a football guy. That's why we are an NFL channel, because that is what I love. And when we get this deep into the season, and we are right around the corner from preseason starting in the National Football League, I kind of don't give a shit about baseball anymore, man. And so I'm going to try to stay focused and do it for you guys. Now, this is the only game I will be calling out of the New York Mets Cincinnati Reds series, because I'm going to be taking tomorrow off, and then I'm going to be getting ready for Thursday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For anyone that doesn't know already, I'm going to be doing a live reaction and watch along party of the not the WWE, what the hell, of the NFL schedule release party. I will be letting you guys know who all your teams are playing. Also, guys, if you haven't already, go over to my community tab. I asked you guys in a poll, do you want to see me try to predict all 32 teams' records in a video? I would do a video and post it for you guys. So go over there and vote yes or no on that. Let me know whether you would want me to do that or not. But yeah, I'm going to be letting you guys know who all your teams play. I'm going to be, of course, if I do all 32 teams, I wouldn't be doing the 8 teams that make up the AFC and NFC East, because this Saturday, me, my dad, and my Uncle Richard are actually doing that on our podcast. So yeah, make sure that you go check out the podcast. Michael, if you could, go ahead and drop a link to the podcast down below. That would be awesome. But yeah, so hang on, guys. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, there we go, guys. So if any of you all want to go click over there, if you're watching live right now or you're watching in a replay, make sure to go follow the youtube.com/at NFL East podcast. This Saturday, me, my dad, and my Uncle Richard will be doing a podcast over there on the YouTube channel. And we are going to be talking about all the big games, all the holiday games, all the Christmas, Halloween, all that type stuff. We're going to be talking about the international games. And we're going to be ranking what all our 8 teams will be doing as well. So, if you haven't already, please go make sure to follow the podcast. Really appreciate that. By the way, guys, if you want to know if I do not interact with your team, and you're wondering, well, shit, you didn't get around to my team, who's my team playing? Go follow my Twitter. Again, Michael, if you don't mind, please link my Twitter. I will be live. I will not only be live on YouTube, I will also be live on over on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to be live on Twitter. I'm only going to be live here on YouTube, but what I mean is, like, I'll be active on my Twitter. I'm going to be sharing who everybody's playing. I'm going to be sharing all that type shit, everything NFL that day as it's going on live. I'm going to be, like, sharing it on my Twitter as well. So if you miss who your team's playing, or you're wondering, well, shit, you didn't get around to my team, who are we playing? Make sure that you go follow my Twitter, because I will be sure to post it over there. Thank you, Michael, very much. Really appreciate you for sharing that out. Guys, by the way, there's my Twitter. So, again, if I miss your team or anything on Thursday while we're doing the schedule release party, make sure to go follow me on Twitter. I will be sure to post your team on my Twitter of who all you're playing. As soon as the schedule gets fully released, I will be I will be sharing every single team on my Twitter. And once the schedule fully gets released, either later on that night or the next day, I will be getting all preseason and all regular season games set up already for my YouTube channel. So once the regular season starts, I'm going to be calling every Sunday night, every Thursday night, every Monday night, and an extra game on Sunday. So I'm going to be doing 4 games a week for you guys. 2 games on Sunday, a game on Monday, and a game on Thursday. So like I said, once the schedule fully gets released on Thursday, either later on that night or the next day, I will be sure and get all of those go ahead and set up for you guys. But in this game that we're getting ready to call, we should be getting set for first pitch between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, let me know, who are you going for in this game? All right, so we got one vote so far, and that was by Michael, or at least I'm guessing it was by Michael, and whoever it was voted for the Cincinnati Reds. So that's pretty awesome. All right, as we are getting set, Luke Weaver, I think is how you pronounce his name, is gonna be the starting pitcher today for the Cincinnati Reds. Hang on, let me go read the starting lineups for each team. Alright, so the lineup for the New York Mets is Brandon Nimmo, Francisco Lindor, Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso, Brett Batty, I think, Starling Marte, Daniel Vogelback, Mark Kenhin, and Francisco Lavares. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. It was on my other channel. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Michael. I am so confused. All right, so yeah, that's the starting lineup for the New York Mets. It's Brandon Nimmo, Francisco Lindor, Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso, Brett, Sam Martin, David Vogelback, and then a couple more. I'll name them off as we go. But we are getting set for first pitch here in Cincinnati, Ohio, as the Reds are at home today. For this 3-game series. Brandon Nimmo is hitting .310 on the year, 3 home runs and 14 RBIs on the season. About to vote? Oh, okay, got you. All right, as Luke Weaver's first pitch is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Brandon Nimmo. Like I said, he's hitting .310 on the season, 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. As that one is swung on by Brandon Nimmo, grabbed out there by the second baseman. I believe that's Newman, the shortstop, actually, not the second baseman. TJ Fredel is actually playing second base today. Oh, I know he's playing outfield. Jonathan India is playing second base today. Okay. Spencer Steer is over at first base, and that's 1 out. Let's go, baby. Great work, Reds. All right, Luke Weaver's only up to 2 pitches, and Francisco Lindor is in now. As that one will be in there for a strike. That's no balls, 1 strike to Francisco Lindor. Lindor is hitting at .217 on the season, 5 home runs and 15 RBIs. As that one goes flying way sky high. In comes Fairchild, and he makes a catch off the wall. Oh, what a catch. Are you serious, Fairchild? Oh, my goodness. Let's go, Luke Weaver. He's only up to 4 pitches, and we're already 1 out away from getting out of this. All right, let's go, baby. All right, that's 2 out. Nobody on and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the first. Steps in now Jeff McNeil, as that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. As Jeff McNeil does not agree with that strike call, as he's hitting .289 on the season, 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. That one goes sinking down into the dirt, and that's 1 ball, 1 strike. Jeff McNeil looks at the home plate umpire and says, "Wow, surprised you didn't call that one a strike." As that one is to the outside. Come on, man. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. And I thought Luke Weaver had a shot at getting out of here without getting to double digits. Now that's kind of pushing it. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike now. As that is a hack and a half by Jeff McNeil, but just hits it foul, and that's going to bring it 2-2 count now. As that one is in there for a strike. Let's go. That's out number 3. Nice fucking work from Luke Weaver. And we're heading to the bottom of the first with the Reds due up. And it's still 0-0. Great work, Luke Weaver. Let's go, baby. Alright, I feel like that's middle right there. Alright, there we go. I'm almost fitting the hot dogs in the oven and the cheeseburgers on the stove. Oh my god. Bro, I have never heard anyone cooking hot dogs in the oven. What the hell? Why isn't she grilling out? What happened? All right, so the starting lineup for the Cincinnati Reds is Jonathan India, Nick Senzel, Spencer Steer, Tyler Stevenson, Stuart Fairchild, Will Myers, Kevin Newman, TJ Frettel, and Luke Miley is to round it out for the Reds. As I'm not sure who the hell is pitching for the New York Mets. I'll let you know as soon as I figure out. As that one is to the outside, and that's 1 ball, no strike. It is David Peterson for the New York Mets. He started in 6 games, and that is also to the outside. 2 balls, no strikes now to Jonathan India. India is hitting .306 on the year, 3 home runs, and 14 RBIs. He leads the team as that one's in there for a strike. Now it's a 2 ball, 1 strike count to Jonathan India. Alright, as that one is also in there for a strike, and Jonathan India just watches it. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Jonathan India. A nice sinking slider there from Peterson, and that's 1 out. 1 out, nobody on and nobody in for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the first. All right, as now up for the Cincinnati Reds is Nick Senzel, and Nick Senzel has been playing great, man. He's hitting .260 on the year. That's 1 ball, no strikes to him. That's also outside the strike zone. That's 2 balls, no strikes. As Nick Senzel has 10 hits in the last 14 at-bats. Left-handed pitching. He has 2 doubles. And something else. I couldn't see it in time, as that's a 3 ball, no strike count to Nick Senzel. It doesn't show his stats yet. It just says that he's hitting .260 on the year. As that one is going to be in there for a strike. As that will be 3 balls, 1 strike now to Nick Senzel. As Senzel does not like that strike call there. He had some words for the home plate umpire as well. As that one is swung on, Nick Senzel does it again. He lines it into right field. Here comes Nick Senzel. And he'll pull up with a stand-up double. Let's go, Nick. That's what she told you? Oh, because it's raining Saturday? Nice. Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. Your mom's going based off of some weatherman. I do not believe that shit unless it comes. All right, Spencer Steer is up now. He's hitting .256 as that one is down in the dirt. And that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. Spencer Steer is hitting .256 on the year. 4 home runs and 12 RBIs. Spencer Steer also leads the team in home runs with 4 home runs. As it's 1 ball, no strike to Spencer Steer. As that one is also outside the strike zone, and it's going to be 2 balls, no strikes to Spencer Steer now. That one is swung on, a nice sinking slider by David Peterson, and that's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike now. All right, as Nick Senzel is over there at second base. As Spencer Steer hits that one, Francisco Lindor grabs it, throws him out. But Nick Senzel does make it over to third base. So we do got a runner 90 feet away. We'll see if the Nets batter up can push him in here. I am so tired from this morning. The reason why I woke up so early is where I'm a really light sleeper. I heard her get up this morning. I'm guessing by her you mean your mother. Alright, as they throw it. Big hack by Tyler Stevenson, but he couldn't come up with it. Come on, Tyler Stevenson. All right, let's see you do that again, Tyler Stevenson. No balls, 1 strike to Tyler Stevenson. That one's down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Tyler Stevenson. Nitzenzel, once again, is over there at third base, 90 feet away from making it home for the Reds. That one is swung on. Tyler Stevenson gets it out through the middle, and that's a run in for the Reds. The Reds lead it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first as Tyler Stevenson comes through with an RBI single. Let's go. Yeah, I meant my mom. Yeah, I kind of figured when you said her. Let's go. Great hitting, baby. 1-0 Cincinnati Reds. This is what we need right here, boys. We need to sweep the New York Mets. Come on, man. If we sweep the Mets, we can be 17-20. And we got a chance again. As that one is outside the strike zone. Stuart Fairchild is up to bat now. He's only hitting 193 on the season. My God, he's having an awful season, man. Come on, Stuart Fairchild. All right, Tyler Stevenson is on over there at first base as he knocked in Nitzenzel to get an RBI single as that one is down in the dirt and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Stuart Fairchild is hitting 193 on the season. 1 home run and 7 RBIs for Stuart Fairchild. 2 balls, no strikes to him. As that one is also outside the strike zone. And that's going to be 3 balls, no strikes. As the catcher will come out to have a talk with Peterson now. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, let me know. Who are you going for in this matchup? Me, myself, and I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. We still only got 1 vote, though, and that is for Michael going for the Cincinnati Reds. Was you shot that I was up that early? No, not really. Honestly, you get up pretty early every morning, anyways. I'm now starting to wake up that early because of where I'm trying to get myself ready to go to work. As it's 3 balls, no strikes. That one's gonna be in there for a strike. Bottom of the corner. It was a 50-50 call, and the umpire gives it to the pitcher as it's now 3 balls, 1 strike. As that one is whipped on, Stuart Fairchild gets it in there to center left field, and the Reds got 2 on now. As Tyler Stevenson comes around to get a knock in for an RBI single, and Stuart Fairchild gets on with another single as we got Tyler Stevenson at second, Stuart Fairchild on at first. And who's up next for the Reds? It's going to be Will Myers. Will Myers is hitting .213 on the season, 3 home runs and 10 RBIs for Will Myers. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes to Will Myers. That one is in there for a strike. Come on, Will Myers. You get a swing of that, bro. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Will Myers. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Will Myers. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? 2 balls, 1 strike to Will Myers. That one is way out of the strike zone, and that is a wild pitch, and that will advance both runners. Tyler Stevenson is now 90 feet away from the bag, and Stuart Fairchild is up to second base. Will Myers has a shot at making this a 2-0 game. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike to Will Myers. Nice. As that's going to be called a strike. What? Bro, that's a 50-50 ball. Yeah, that's to the outside. Wow. All right. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. That one is swung on by Will Myers, and he misses it. And the Reds only come out with 1. Oh, my God, man. All right, we're heading to the top of the second with the New York Mets due back up. And the Reds do lead it 1-0 now. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please go ahead and subscribe. We are an NFL channel, but when there's no NFL on, we try to do as many games of the Reds as possible. I have noticed that over the last week or two, I've been getting so many new subscribers. So I want to personally thank you guys so much for all the new subscribers. We are up to 775 subscribers. We are 5 subscribers away from 780. So if there is 5 of you in here that has not already subscribed, please go ahead and do. If you watch this on a replay or whatever. It was after Rebecca got off. She played a game with me and him. Nice. Yeah, I got off because I literally looked at the time and it said that it was like 6:50 or 10:50 or something. And I was like, damn, I gotta go to bed here soon. So I got off and I went in there and started watching YouTube. Damn, I didn't realize that I had no pitcher starting tonight. Fuck, man. Well, that sucks for me. I gotta keep up with that shit. I did not realize that I did not have pitchers starting. Apparently today is dog day at the ballpark because there is a shitload of people with dogs there today. As that is in there for a strike. Luke Weaver made it out of the first without even hitting single digits. He had 9. That was his 10th pitch right there. Pete Alonso's up now, and he hacks one, and that's going to be no balls. 2 strikes now. As Pete Alonso is leading off the top of the second, and he's hitting .235 on the season. All right, no balls, 2 strikes now to Pete Alonso. Come on, Luke Weaver. Let's have a great inning again, as that one is a big hack, but up and out of play by Pete Alonso, and it's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. As that one is swung on again by Pete Alonso, hit foul, still no balls, 2 strikes. Oh my God, come on, man. Now it looks like Luke Weaver's going to have a terrible inning. All right, come on, Luke Weaver, get this out right here. As that one's just down in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As Luke Weaver is now up to 14 pitches. That one is... Bro, that was a 50-50 fucking ball, and they favor the hitter. Dude, he broke the fucking plane. Oh my God, man, they are cheating once again, as that one just goes flying high up there, and Will Myers will come on and make the catch out in right field. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, as Luke Weaver is up to 16 pitches now. That's pretty terrible after starting with 9. So it took you 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It took him just 7 pitches to even put away 1 hitter. Oh my God, that's 2 less than what the fuck he just ended with in the first. As that one is swung on by Bet, and he missed it, as he is hitting .286 on the season. As it's no balls, 1 strike. And that one apparently is too low, and that's going to be 1-1 strike now. All right, 1-1 strike now, as that one is going to be apparently ruled too far to the outside, and it's 2-1 strike. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Here we go. As that one is swung on, and Luke Weaver! Are you fucking serious? Luke Weaver, get dirty, baby! Oh, my God. What a grab by Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver put his whole body out there. He died for that ball, came up with it, and still made enough time to throw it to Spencer Steer over there to get the out at first base. Wow, what a play by Luke Weaver, man. Are you serious right now? What a hell of a play by Luke Weaver. All right, let's go. Fucking amazing. All right, 2 out, nobody on and nobody in here for the New York Mets. Luke Weaver's only up to 20 pitches right now in this top of the second, as Starling Marte's up as he hits that one back and out of play, and that's going to be 1-strike. Starling Marte is hitting .213 on the season in his career versus this batter. He has an average of .417, so he hits really good against him, as that one's going to roll foul, and that's going to be 2 strikes. Let's go. All right, 2 strikes. Let's go, Luke Weaver. Let's get out of this, baby. All right, as Starling Marte will come back to the plate. And here we go. 2 strikes now. Can Luke Weaver get him on this pitch? He cannot. As it was a fly out to right field. Will Myers came on and had a look at it, but decided that it was going to go all the way into the stands. And that's what happens there. And that's very nice. They went and gave the ball to the little boy, as this one's just a hack up and out of play as well. And it's going to remain 2 strikes. Oh, right off of his hands. All right, 2 strikes. As that's a hack. And Starling Marte strikes out on a swing and no contact. Let's go, baby. All right, bottom of the second coming up. My Mets, man. Yeah, man, I know. Listen, all right. Normally I would be rooting for your Mets, but I got to go against them, man. You know how I love my Reds. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab me some water. Hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to go get me some water. Alright. Oh, yeah, guys. So, in case anyone didn't hear me earlier, this is the only game out of the Mets and Reds series that we're going to be doing is here today. I'm taking tomorrow off to get set for the schedule release party that we're going to be doing on Thursday. So on Thursday at 7:45 p.m., we're going to be doing the NFL schedule release, live reaction, and watch-along party. So if you guys are wondering who your team's going to be playing, make sure you come on in here to figure out on Thursday. And if you love the NFL as much as me, make sure to go ahead and thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, because we are an NFL channel. And once it gets underway, that's all we do here. That's the only sport that we call every single team in as well. Here we only call the Cincinnati Reds in baseball. There we do every single NFL team. So if you love the National Football League, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. As Kevin Newman is up now, as he has 2 balls, 1 strike. He's beginning off the bottom of the second for the Reds, as that one is going to be a 50-50 ball, but ruled in favor of the hitter, as it is now 3 balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. As that one is swung on by Kevin Newman, it's just going to be a high fly ball, and the first baseman's not going to be able to get there. Gonna go to 3-2 now, and we are in a full count situation here. Alright, as that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be ball 4. Kevin Newman is on with a walk. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here just yet for the Reds. In the bottom of the second. Alright, up now is going to be TJ Frettel for the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll see what TJ Frettel can do here. As lately, he's been having a really good at-bat. He's hitting .319 on the season. As that one is straight down Broadway. And TJ Frettel just sits there and watches it. No balls, 1 strike. TJ Frettel this season has 15 RBIs at home. He is tied for most in the the Major League Baseball. I have no idea what the hell I kept on saying national. I was thinking of football there. As TJ Frettel's hitting .319 on the season, as he's hit 3 home runs and 16 RBIs. As that one is swung on, big hack by TJ Frettel, just up and out of play. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Alright, as TJ Frettel's .319 is 5th best in the National League. 1 ball, 2 strike now, as that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to TJ Frettel. As Kevin Newman is on with a walk. So we'll see if TJ Frettel is going to get on with a walk, or will he be able to hit something, or will he strike out? And we got our answer. Into right field goes TJ Frettel. Kevin Newman's coming around, and he'll get in there. Let's go. Kevin Newman rounds from first to bring it into third, and he's in there safely. Nobody out. 1 on first, 1 on third, and the Reds are in potential of getting more this inning once again. Let's fucking go, baby. Alright, let's see. Did he make it? Oh, yeah, I think he did make it. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. That's what we need. We need to sweep the Mets here, man. That would be massive for us. Alright, as Peterson is still out there pitching. He's up to 39 pitches, as Luke Maui is up now, and he's hitting 280 on the season. Alright, come on, boys. Let's get something, as he throws it over to check on TJ Frettel again. And TJ Frettel's in there safely. Peterson better be careful doing that, because if he keeps on doing that and the ball gets loose, we do got Kevin Newman standing over there 90 feet away from home plate. All right. Like I said, Luke Malley's hitting 280 as that one is up and outside the strike zone. That's 1 ball, no strikes to Luke Malley. As Luke Malley this season is hitting 280, 1 home run and 1 RBI for Luke Malley. Let's see if he can get anything here. He got a chance at more RBIs, and that's going to be ruled a strike. Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that is a big hack by Luke Malley, but he misses it. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Come on, Luke Malley. As that one is up outside the strike zone, TJ Freddo steals it. He steals first base and he's in there safely. First and second now, still nobody out, and it's a 2-2 count to Luke Malley as the Mets manager, I believe, was on the phone to see whether they want to challenge this or not, and I already seen him look and say, nah, we're not going to challenge that. As Luke Malley hits it, but hits it foul, and it's still a 2-2 count. As TJ Fredel now is on over at second, as Kevin Newman is on at third. We got 2 on, nobody out. And Luke Malley swings at 1 and misses it, and that's 1 out. 1 out, 2 on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. And here comes Jonathan India as we turn back to the top of the batting order. And this drive set, Jonathan India is hitting 1.105 opponents at home with people on base, I'm guessing. I have no idea what the hell the other part of the stat was. All right, here we go. Jonathan India's up now as that's a big hack. But he hits it foul, and that's no balls, 1 strike to Jonathan India. All right, come on, India. We need to get these runs in, man. As that one is also in there for a strike at the bottom of the strike zone. That was a really, really nice strike there. All right, come on, man. As that one is hit by Jonathan India, but hit foul, and it's still no balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. Come on, Reds. As that one is swung on, as it's picked up and just going to be thrown over, and that is an out. But Kevin Newman does come around for the Reds. So 2 outs, but now 2 is in here for the Reds. It's 2-0 in the bottom of the second. The Reds have scored in both the bottom of the first and bottom of the second now. As TJ Fredel is still out there at second base. He did not advance at all. All right, as Nick Senzel is in now, and last time he hit it well out to right field, as that one is up and out of play, as that is 1 ball, no strikes. Nick Senzel last time was 1 for 1 with a double back in the top of the or bottom of the first. As Nick Senzel, big hack, but that one's just going to go flying out into the fans. And, oh, he snagged it. Wow, what a grab. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one went flying up and out of play into the fans. All right, this season with runners in position, Nick Senzel's hitting .421. He has 11 home runs and 4 has 1 home run, 11 RBIs, and 4 walks. As it is now 2 balls, 1 strike. As that one is in there for a strike, and I felt like Nick could swing at that, man. Come on. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Nick Senzel. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As Nick hits it, and it goes off the glove of Francisco Lindor, and that's going to be a single RBI for Nick Senzel, and it's now 3-0 Cincinnati Reds. Let's fucking go, baby. Nice hitting, boys. Right off the glove of Francisco Lindor. He kind of timed it wrong. He had his glove lower than where the ball actually was. All right, 3-0 Cincinnati Reds. We're in the bottom of the second. Nick Senzel is now on at first, and you got to wonder when the hell this pitcher is going to be coming out for Nick Senzel. I mean, when this pitcher is going to be coming out from the New York Mets is what I meant to say. Because he is up. We're only in the bottom of the second, and he's up to 54 pitches on the evening, as Spencer Steer is now up. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out back in the bottom of the first. So we'll see what Spencer Steer can do here. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. All right, starting Friday, the Reds go to Miami to play the Miami Marlins. I will probably be calling that series, as that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes. I am going to call that series between us and the Miami Marlins. I'll be calling Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's game to wrap up that series. All right, 2 balls, no strikes, as that one is in there for a strike, and Spencer Steer should have swung at that one, as it's now 2 balls, 1 strike. As that one is up and outside the strike zone, and that's going to make it 3 balls, 1 strike now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Reds. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As Spencer Steer, big hack, but just hits it foul, and that's going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Full counts. As the Colorado Rockies are now leading the Pittsburgh Pirates 1-0 in the bottom of the third. As Spencer Steer, big hack again, but just hits it up and out of play. And it's going to remain a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. As that one is to the outside, and that's going to be a walk. Let's go, baby. 2 on. Spencer Steer is on with a walk. This pitcher for the Mets, Peterson, is up to 61 pitches. David Peterson pitches by inning, and the first inning he pitched 28 pitches. And this second inning, he has already thrown 33 pitches. Wow, man. Oh, my gosh. That is not good at all. And he's up to 61 count pitches. So you got to wonder how much more the New York Mets are going to let him pitch. As Tyler Stevenson is up now. That one apparently is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Tyler Stevenson is 1 for 1 with an RBI single back in the first. And you got Nick Senzel over there at second base. So we'll see if he can do it again. As that one is swung on, and they're just going to throw it over to second base. And that's going to end it. The Reds do tack on 2 more, though, as it is now 3-0 Cincinnati Reds as we get to it for the top of the 3rd with the New York Mets due back up. Guys, while we go on commercial break, I'm going to go grab me some more water. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that. Had to go grab me some more water. Let's go, Reds. Let's go. Alright, what's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Oh, dude, that is sick. Is that the inside of Luke Weaver's pitching glove? Dude, that is sick. He got Bible scriptures and a cross and the throne thing that they put over Jesus' head as he was being crucified. That is awesome as hell, man. Alright, as Luke Weaver is only up to 27 pitches on the evening, and it's no balls, 2 strike count to Daniel Vogelback as that one goes flying down into the dirt, and it's now going to be 1 ball, 2 strike count. What's up to the 2 people in chat? How's everybody doing? As Daniel Vogelback is out to bat as he hits that one just foul. As it looked like that was going to be a ball, but Daniel Vogelback, for whatever reason, hit it still. Daniel Vogelback this season is hitting .265, 2 home runs, and 13 RBIs. As it is now 1 ball, 2 strike count to Daniel Vogelback. That one is going to be down outside the strike zone as well. And that's now 2 balls, 2 strikes. I got to be honest, I'm happy to have Daniel Vogelback, man, out of the fucking NL Central, as he destroyed our teams when he played with the Milwaukee Brewers. As that one's just grabbed on by Spencer Steer, and Luke Weaver will come on to get him out. As that's 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 3rd. Alright, up now is Mark Canoon. I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce his name. He's hitting .222 on the season, as that is a big hack, but just up and out of play. Luke Malley took his mask off to take a look at it, but he decided that he can't go get it, as it is a no balls, 1 strike. As the Baltimore Orioles are beating the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1 in the top of the 4th. As that one is up outside the strike zone, and that's going to make it 1 ball, 1 strike. The Pittsburgh Pirates have now come back to tie it 1-1 against them in the Colorado Rockies in the top of the 4th. As that one is swung on, just a high fly up there, and that one will be caught on by Nick Senzel out there playing 3rd base today. Let's go, baby. Luke Weaver is only up to 34 pitches on the evening. I am feeling comfortable with this. All right, as we go, or we're not back to the top of the inning just yet, as Francisco Alvarez is up to bat now as he's hitting 220 on the season. As that one was right inside the bottom of the strike zone, but the home plate umpire rules it a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is swung on, high fly out there, and that one was it off the wall for a home run? I'm still waiting for controversy here, and it was. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. All right, it's now 3-1 as the New York Mets are right back in this as Alvarez hits a solo home run. Thank God there wasn't anyone in there. Listen, Michael, all I'm saying is when you say stuff like that, you know what? Hang on, I'll tell you in a second. All right, that is no balls, 1 strike. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that subject, so I'm just going to keep my mouth closed. As that one is also in there for the strike, as Brandon Nimmo is back up, as we are back to the top of the order for the New York Mets, and it's no balls, 1 strike. Brandon Nimmo is 0 for 1 on the evening, is what I meant to say. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Brandon Nimmo, as 2 is out, nobody is on, and 1 is in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 3rd. As that one is swung on and hit foul for Brandon Nimmo. As that one is down outside the strike zone, and that's 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Brandon Nimmo. Come on, Reds. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Luke Weaver. All we need is 1 more out, man. As that one is swung on, grabbed by Kevin Newman, thrown over, and that's an out. Let's go. That is the out the Reds needed, and that gets us out without giving anything else up but 1. All right, so the Mets do get 1, as it is now 3-1 between the Reds and the New York Mets. Alright, what's up, guys? As we are heading to the bottom of the 3rd with the Cincinnati Reds due up. The Reds do still lead this one 3-1, as the New York Mets did get 1 in the top of the 3rd off of a Alvaro solo home run. As the Reds do play tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will not be calling that game. I'm going to be getting myself ready and prepared for Thursday. And on Thursday at 7:45 p.m. we will be doing a live watch along and live reaction, a live reaction and watch along party for the NFL schedule release, as we are back and set for the bottom of the third as the Cincinnati Reds is due up as Stuart Fairchild will get us started as that one is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Stuart Fairchild, big hack, but he does not get enough into it, man, and that's just going to be called on as that is 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in, man. If that would have been anybody else, that would have been a home run for sure. Come on, Stuart Fairchild, man. All right, 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the third as that one is up and outside the strike zone for Will Myers. Will Myers is 0 for 1 on the day. As Will Myers, big hack, but he misses in. That's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is a big hack by Will Myers again, up and outside the strike zone. I think that would have been ruled a ball had he let it go, but he swung at it and missed. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strike count to Will Myers. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is also outside the strike zone, and now it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As that one is up. Bro, the home plate umpire apparently says that Will Myers made contact with the ball as he did, and it was caught on by the catcher. So that's an out. 2 outs, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the third. Oh my God, come on, man. As that one is down outside the strike zone, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. As Kevin Newman tonight had a walk back in the second inning and later came around to score. As that one is swung on by Kevin Newman, but it's just going to be a high fly out there. As Francisco Lindor will come on and make the catch. And that's going to be an out. All right, as we are heading to the top of the fourth, with the score still 3-1, the Cincinnati Reds lead it. All right, as we are back and set for the top of the fourth, as Francisco Lindor is up now. Luke Weaver is still out there pitching for the Reds, and that is swung on and missed by by Francisco Lindor. So it's no balls, one strike. They're showing they're showing Joey Votto working with the team cleaning shoes for the Cincinnati Reds. So that's pretty cool. No balls, one strike. As that one is swung on by Francisco Lindor, and he hits it in there to center right field. And he's in there with a single. One on, nobody out, and nobody in here for New York. Come on, Reds. Man, we cannot start falling apart right now, man. Come on. All right, as we are... I'm not sure who the hell the hitter is now. Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout back in the first. As Luke Weaver is up to 44 pitches on the evening. As that one is down in the dirt. And that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. All right, as Jeff McNeil has an 8% strikeout rate this season. As that one is swung on by Jeff McNeil, just going to be a high fly up. Jonathan India comes on and catches it. Let's go. 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the fourth. All right, as Matt Olson is up now, as they're going to say Francisco Lindor made it back in time. That was almost a great pickoff by Luke Weaver. Come on, man. As that one is swung on by Pete Alonso and just flies back. All right, no balls, 1 strike to Pete Alonso. Luke Weaver is up to 47 pitches on the evening. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is swung on by Pete Alonso. On comes Will Myers, and it goes flying into the stands. So it's going to go foul, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Come on, Reds. Let's get this out, baby. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Pete Alonso. As that one is swung on by Pete Alonso. A high fly straight to Will Myers, and that one's caught out there in right field. As Pete Alonso will just throw it back into Jonathan India. And what a great throw in as Francisco Lindor got to go back to first base. As it is now 2 outs, 1 on, and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the fourth. All right, as Bate is on now, as he's 0 for 1 on the evening. As that one is a little bit too low, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. As that is also down in the dirt, and that's 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, man. All right, 2 balls, no strikes now for Luke Weaver. As that one is swung on, and that one's going to be hit foul, as it's going to be now 2 balls, 1 strike. Luke Weaver is up to 53 pitches on the evening. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As that one is swung on, grabbed, thrown over, and that's going to be the 3rd out. Let's go. Great work by the Reds, baby. As we are heading to the bottom of the 4th with the score still 3-1. Reds lead it. Alright, we are heading into the bottom of the 4th as the Reds are due back up. It is 3-1. Cincinnati Reds lead it over the New York Mets. Guys, so I'm not calling any games tomorrow. I'm not calling any games on Thursday. I'm actually doing a live watch-along party on Thursday for the NFL schedule release. I will be back on Friday, though, and I'll be doing a game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the 3-game series between the Reds and the Miami Marlins, as TJ Fredel is now up to bat, and he is 1 for 1 on the day with a single back in the 2nd inning. Later came around to score a run, as that one is also to the outside, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes, as we are in the bottom of the 4th. And David Peterson is still out there pitching. He's up to 75 pitches now, as that one is up outside the strike zone. 3 balls, no strikes now. As that one is going to be ruled a strike. Wow, that was a 50-50 ball, and it's ruled a strike. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike now. As that one's in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now for TJ Fredel, as Peterson is up to 78 pitches now. As that one is swung on but hit foul for TJ Fredel, and it's going to remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. As TJ Fredel, big hack, and it's caught! Oh, what a catch by Starling Marte! Are you serious right now, Starling Marte? He robbed him of double bases. Wow, what a catch out there by the Mets right fielder. Oh my gosh, bro. Wow, what a grab by Starling Marte out there. As that one is well outside the strike zone, as Kevin Newman is up now. Or no, that's Luke Malley, my bad, as he's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes, as the Colorado Rockies have just absolutely poured on a beating to the Pittsburgh Pirates. 5-1 now, as you love to see it, as the Reds are trying to make a comeback here. As that one is gonna be ruled a strike? Wow, that was well outside the strike zone, and the fucking Man, I do not agree with this home plate umpire at all, as that one is also in there for a strike, and it's now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, what a hit by Luke Malley. That one's back there. That one's off the wall. Oh, almost a home run for Luke Malley, as he does a stand-up double in there, though. Only 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. What a hit by Luke Malley. I thought that one was going to be gone for a second. It just kept on carrying, and right off the wall it went. Alright, as Jonathan India is up now. As that one is in there for a strike, and he just sat there and watches it. Jonathan India is 0 for 2 on the day, as Luke Malley is now in there at second base after a double. As that one is swung on, that one's hit, and that's going to bring it a run, as Jonathan India rips it in there to right field, and will he get in with a stand-up double? I believe he will. Yes, he will. Stand-up double for Jonathan India, and it is now 4-1 Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, baby. All right, 4-1 Cincinnati Reds. As that is a great stand-up double. Stand-up RBI double, I should say, for Jonathan India. As it is now 4-1. And I believe here comes the Reds. I'm not sure if this is their hitting coach or their actual manager, but someone's coming out to talk to this pitcher. As it's going to be the New York Mets manager, and he will come out, and the New York Mets are going to make a pitching change. And as they do, I'm going to go grab me some more water. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so the new pitcher is Steven Nagarski. He has appeared in 5 games. He has a record of 0-0, and he has an ERA of 3.18. He has 11.1 innings pitched, 12 strikeouts, 4 walks. What? Did you get a new cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's on there?
Sharks.
Sharks?
No.
Yeah. Sharks. Alright, 1 ball, no strikes to Nick Senzel. Oh, big hack by Nick, but he just misses it, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. As we are still in the bottom of the 4th, 1 out, 1 on, and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. As that one is to the outside, and that's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike now to Nick. Let's go. Nick Castellanos just hit a home run. Let's go, baby. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. As that one is swung on by Nick Senzel, just a high fly. The catcher will try to come on, and he misses it. Oh my God! He went flying into the camera. Oh my goodness! He needs to be sure that he's good. Holy damn! Oh, he went almost face first into the camera. Alright, let's see. Did he hit it? Oh, he almost did. Okay. So he almost hit the camera. You got the camera view of that. Alright, 2-2. As that one is swung on by Nick and hit foul, so it still remains 2-2. Yeah, baby? Woody. Highway. Alright, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Nick. As that should be something by the pitcher, right? He literally faked the pitch. Pretty sure you're supposed to give a ball for that. It is what it is. Alright, 2 balls, 2 strike count still. As that one is swung on by Nick, up and out of play. And that's still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Woody.
Daddy, this is. Daddy, this is. Daddy, this is. Daddy, this is.
Fits in a minute, baby. As that one is down in the dirt, and it's going to make it 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Nick Senzel. Nick Senzel is 2 for 2 on the evening. As that one is going to be rolled in there for a strike. And Nick Senzel does not like that call at all, but it is what it is, and that's going to be out number 2.
Daddy.
All right, 2 outs, 1 on, and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. Hey, look, there's Mama. All right, Spencer Steer is up now. As that one is down outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 1 ball and no strikes to Spencer Steer.
Want to take a bath?
As Jonathan India is on at second base.
Did you see his new cup I bought him?
Yeah, he came in here and showed me. As that one is also down outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, 2 balls, no strikes now. As it is 4 balls, or it is 4-1. Cincinnati Reds lead it. All right, here we go. As that one is apparently in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Spencer Steer is 0 for 1 on the day. He walked back in the second. As big hack by Spencer Steer, but he was just a little bit out in front of that one, and it's now 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is outside the strike zone, and that will bring it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Spencer Steer. As Jonathan India is on at second base. 2 out and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in this 4th inning. As that one will be ruled to the outside as well, as that's 4 balls, 2 strikes, and if Spencer Steer is on by walking. 2 on, 2 out, and a 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds. As Jim Day was over there getting ready to make a catch of his life. All right, here we go. As Tyler Stevenson is up now. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. As that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, or no balls, 1 strike. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's just getting in here, please make sure to thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. We are an NFL channel. And if you love the NFL, please do make sure to subscribe for sure. But if you love the MLB as well, make sure to subscribe, because when there's no football on, we call Cincinnati Reds games. As that was a big hack by Tyler Stevenson, and he missed it, and it's 0-2. He hits that one foul, as it is now still 0-2 after a foul ball. All right, come on, man. Big hack by Tyler Stevenson, but hit foul again, and it's still no balls, 2 strikes. Tyler Stevenson is 1 for 2 on the day. Big hack again. Tyler Stevenson hits it foul again. Come on, Reds. We need to get something here. That one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Tyler Stevenson. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that's going to make it 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Tyler Stevenson. Spencer Steers over on at first. Jonathan India is on at second. 2 out and 1 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. As it is now a 2-2 count to Tyler Stevenson. And I feel like where he keeps on faking that, man, that should be illegal. Like, that, with the new rules, I feel like faking it like that is illegal or whatever. Like, it should be giving a ball, as that one is just grabbed on by Starlin Marte, and he'll throw it over, and that's an out. So the Reds only get 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. As we head to the top of the 5th, the Reds are up 4-1 on the New York Mets. All right, let's go, baby. Parents. All right, as we are in the top of the fifth, as Starling Marte is up now. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout back in the second inning, as that one is in there for a strike, and then he hits that one up and out of play, and that makes it no balls, 2 strikes. Now, Luke Weaver is still in there pitching for the Cincinnati Reds, as he's up to 56 pitches, as it is no balls, 2 strikes. Starling Marte hits that one, grabbed on by Spencer Steer, and he'll take it himself to the bag. 1 out, nobody on and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the fifth. Let's go, baby. All right, as David Vogelback is up now to bat, as he is also 0 for 1 on the day, and that one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to David Vogelback, as Luke Weaver is up to 59 pitches. David Vogelback rips one in there, as Kevin Newman got him! Let's go! David Vogelback hit one. Kevin Newman wasn't able to reel it in right away, but reels it in close enough to rip one over to first base and get David Vogelback as he's trying to get in there. What a great throw by Kevin Newman. Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, in my opinion, I think that's an out, but you got to wonder if the New York Mets is going to challenge this or not, as they will not. And that one's in there for a strike, as Chehang, I think is how you pronounce his name, is up to bat now, as Luke Weaver has now hit 60 pitches on the evening, as that one is ripped for a foul, and that is going to be no balls, 2 strikes. As Mark is 0 for 1 on the evening, as Luke Weaver is trying to clean his cleats off, as it is no balls, 2 strikes. As there's 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the New York Mets. As that is going to be apparently ruled a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As that one is hit up in the air, as Jonathan India will tell him to stay back. He'll get it himself, and he does. Caught on there by Jonathan India out in a shallow center field, as we head to the bottom of the fifth with the score still 4-1 Reds. Let's go, baby. Yes.
Hey, sit up. Sit up so you don't get any water.
What are you doing?
Here, no water.
What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As Nick Senzel has recorded a hit, he has currently 2 hits, As Spencer Steer, 2+ total bases. He has none yet. So we'll see if that changes as Stuart Fairchild hits it. Well, he didn't really hit it. He bunted it, and it goes foul. And that's no balls, 1 strike to Stuart Fairchild. Stuart Fairchild is 1 for 2 on the day. We are in the bottom of the 5th, and nobody is on and nobody is out because Stuart Fairchild is leading it off for the Reds. As that one is going to be rolled too far to the outside, and it is now 1 ball, 1 strike. As Stuart Fairchild is 1 for 2 on the day with a single back in the first inning. And in his second bat, I thought it had a shot at being a home run, but it just went flying out of the air as this one has a shot again, and it is caught on the warning track out there by Sterling Marte. Man, is Sterling Marte good out there in right field or what? That is the second fucking time he has made a great catch. Damn it. All right, another great catch by Sterling Marte. He knew he was going to make contact with the wall, too. And he didn't care. All right, that's 1 out. Nobody on and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds as Myers is on now. Meyer kind of bunts it, and he's going to get in there. Oh, an accidental bunt. But Will Myers makes it count, and he still got in there in time. 1 on, 1 out. And nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, he kind of like went to go swing at it, but caught himself. But he didn't catch himself in time and accidentally bunted it in. And he still made it in on time. Alright, as Kevin Newman is now up. And no one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Kevin Newman is 0 for 1 on the day. He walked back in the second inning and later came around to score. As it is no balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. As that one is outside the strike zone, and it's now 1 ball, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. What a hit! Does Kevin Newman make it in? He did! Are you serious right now? Oh my God! Wow, the Reds are getting away with some accidental hitting right now. Again, just much like Will Myers there. That was an accidental hit by Kevin Newman and Will Myers. Oh, that's fucked up by Will Myers. He literally purposely put his hand out there on Francisco Lindor's glove so he purposely couldn't catch the ball. Will Myers... Are they going to rule Will Myers out? I think they're going to review this and rule Will Myers out. Because he's the reason why Francisco Lindor couldn't catch that ball. Yeah, I got to say, man. I think Will Myers is going to be out here. Alright, as the New York Mets manager has come out to talk to the umpires about this, and I 100% get why he came out to talk to him about this. That was, in my opinion, what should be called illegal contact by Will Myers. You can't put your hand out on the glove like that. Okay, the home play. I mean, the New York manager is still out there talking to both umpires. Whatever the hell he's saying to the umpires, they're not agreeing with him. Whatever the hell the New York manager is saying to these umpires, they are not agreeing with this. I think the New York manager may have just got tossed as well. Alright, so apparently they're going to say no contact here is needed, and Will Myers and Kevin Newman is now on, as TJ Frettel is now out to bat, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. TJ Frettel is 1 for 2 on the day with a single back in the second inning. Later came around to score, and he also stole a base during that inning, as that is whipped on TJ Frettel, and he hit it out there in the right center field. Here comes Will Myers around, and that is a score. Here comes the other round, and that's a score. And TJ Frettel might be in there at second base, and he's all the way at third base, actually, with a 2 RBI double. It's now 6-1 Reds. Let's go, baby. What a hack by TJ Frettel. 6-1 Reds. Let's go, baby. All right, still only 1 out, 2 in. TJ Frettel on at third base, and this game is now 6-1. Reds lead it in the bottom of the 5th. Let's go, baby. All right, up now for the Reds is, I believe, Luke Malley. Yeah, Malley's up now. He's 1 for 2 on the evening, as that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Luke Malley. All right, as Luke Malley is 1 for 2 on the evening with a double back in the 4th, as that one will go in and get him off the hand, and Luke Malley will come in to first base. All right, as now David Bell will come out, and I'm not sure if he's coming out to talk to the umpires. No, they're going to come out and check on Luke Malley. All right, as 2 is out, 2 is on, 1 out, and 2 in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, right off the hand. Alright, as they're checking on Luke Malley right now. They got the athletic trainer out there for the Cincinnati Reds. No surprise there. Bro, Luke Malley's hand looks like it's already swollen as fuck. Unless it's just how his hand looks. Alright, they're going to say Luke Malley is apparently good enough to stay in the game. All right, as Jonathan India is now up to bat. As we still only got one out here, we reverse back to the start of the lineup for the Reds, and it's 1 for 3 on the evening for Jonathan India. I could really use something else here, Jonathan India, for my fantasy sake. And that one is down outside the strike zone. That's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strike to Jonathan India. India is 1 for 3 on the evening with an RBI double back in the 4th. As that one is also outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 2 balls, no strikes. As that one is also going to be rolled outside the strike zone, and it's now 3-0. Jonathan India got a great hitting point here. Come on, man. As that one was straight down Broadway, and Jonathan India just sits there and watches it. What are you doing, man? When you got a 3-0 count, you got to hit those. That could have been a 3-run home run. Come on, man. As that one is ripped on by Jonathan India, just a fly high sky ball out there, caught on, and here comes TJ Frettel. He will make it in, and it's now 7-1 Cincinnati Reds, as there is now 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Hang on, guys. Let me shut the door real quick. All right, it is now 7-1 between the New York Mets and Cincinnati Reds. This is what the Reds need, man. We need to get a sweep here. We do not need to win 2 games and then lose 1. We do not need to win 1 game and lose 2. We need to get a sweep of the New York Mets here, man. We have to get a sweep. We will be 17-20 if we can get a sweep, and we'll be right back in the potential of playoffs again. As Nick Senzel is 2 for 3 on the day. No balls, 1 strike. As that one is a big hack by Nick Senzel, but he misses it. No balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Nick. As that one is also in there for a strike. Nick just sits there and watches it. And that's out number 3. All right, we move to the top of the 6th with the Reds up 7-1.
We'll be back.
Where are you going?
So go get my medicine and go get Wendy's. Your mom gave me $10.
Okay. All right, what are they making for supper in there?
I don't know. Just ask them.
Really?
Papa had some chicken out.
Oh, okay.
Like it. And then he's got some like cinnamon rolls, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Or like biscuits.
All right, bye. All right, as we are heading into the top of the 6th with the New York Mets due up, and it is 7-1. Cincinnati Reds lead this one between the... Hang on, why do I always do that? Oh, wow. I don't know if I 100% agree with this. Wow, I don't know if I 100% agree with this. So, NFL Rumors just reported, guys, by the way, this is all on my Twitter if you want to go look at it. But the new NFL Rumors just reported the Pittsburgh Steelers, Joey Porter Jr. will be wearing number 24 like Ike Taylor. Wow. Okay, we'll see how that pans out. Anyways, Luke Weaver is still out there to begin this sixth. As Alvaro, he hit a fucking solo home run back in the third. He's up now as that is no balls, one strike. As that should have been another strike, but he rolls it a ball, and it's one ball, one strike now. We're in the top of the sixth. It's 7-1 Reds. And that one is swung on by Alvaro, and he just hammers it once again. And that once again is a home run. And Alvaro is the Mets offense today. Man, 2 home runs. Back-to-back home runs at bats for him, man. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, 2-7 now. As Nimmo will be back up now as we go back to the top of the lineup for the New York Mets. Yeah, Alvaro has hit back-to-back home runs on both of his plate appearances. Oh my gosh. As that one is outside the strike zone to Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo is 0 for 2 on the evening as Weaver is up to 67 pitches, 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Luke Weaver is up to 68 pitches on the evening. So at what point does the Reds take Luke Weaver out? As that one is high fly up and out of play for Brandon Nimmo there as it goes out of play. And that will be a 1 ball, 2 strike count now. As Brandon Nimmo hits that one, and that one is gonna get caught by Kevin Newman. Nobody adjusted that they were gonna catch that, so Stuart Fairchild and Kevin Newman almost flew into each other there. Alright, as that is 1 out, nobody on, and 1 in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 6th. Wow, Kevin Newman's lucky that he didn't get chopped down right there. As that one is swung on by Francisco Lindor, and that will just be called out there by Kevin Newman as well. 2 outs, nobody on, and 1 in here by the New York Mets in the top of the 6th. Alright, 2 out, nobody on, and 1 is in here for the New York Mets. As Jeff McNeil is up now, as that one is outside of the strike zone by Luke Weaver. Weaver's up to 72 pitches. Jeff McNeil is 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a pop-out. So we'll see what he can do in this at-bat. As that one is also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, man. As Jeff McNeil hits it, but hits it straight to Jonathan India. And that's going to end the inning. We are heading into the bottom of the 6th with the score 7-2 now. As once again, Alvaro hit a damn home run, and he has been the New York Mets offense tonight. Michael, by the way, I commented in your live stream. Well, okay, so a lot of people came in here and started voting as there is now 7 votes, and the Mets are leading the votes 57 to 43 over the Reds. Wow. All right. Oh, by the way, Michael, I'll get on Fall Guys with you after I get done calling this game, as we are heading to the bottom of the 6th with the Reds 7-2 over the Mets. All right. As there is a new pitcher in now for the New York Mets, Jeff Brigham is up now as he has appeared in 9 games. He has an 0-0 record, an ERA of 3.60, 10 innings pitched, 12 strikeouts, 3 walks, home runs allowed only 2, and opponent's average .143. So he's pretty good at pitching. All right, here we go as Spencer Steer is up now to begin the bottom of the 6th for the Reds. He's 0 for 1 on the evening, and that one is way too low, and that's a ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. We are in the bottom of the 6th, 7-2 between the Reds and the New York Mets. As that one is going to be ruled a strike. Wow. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know that I agree with that, but it is what it is. As that is a big hack by Spencer Steer and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count now. As I think they're going to say that Spencer Steer called a timeout there. Like, took time. Alright, 1 ball, 2 strike count. As that one is well outside the strike zone, and it's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is down in the dirt, and it's now 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count to Spencer Steer. As that one is down in the dirt as well, and Spencer Steer is going to get on with a walk. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 6th. Let's go, baby. All right, as Tyler Stevenson is now up, as that one is well outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes to Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson is 1 for 3 on the day. I could really use a hit here, Tyler Stevenson, for my fantasy sake, you know. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is swung on by Tyler Stevenson, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. As I don't know, man. I think if he would have let that one go, it would have been a ball. But it is what it is. As that one is down in the dirt, and that will make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh my God, Colorado is pouring it on Pittsburgh, as it is now 10-1. The Colorado Rockies are all over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Wow. You honestly love to see it. All right, 2-1. as Tyler Stevenson is up, as that one is swung on. Big hack by Tyler Stevenson, and he misses it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tyler Stevenson is 1 for 3 on the day with an RBI single back in the first. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Tyler Stevenson. That one is well outside the strike zone, and that's going to bring it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As that one is... Wow, they just got a double play. They rung Tyler Stevenson up, and then Spencer Steer, for whatever dumbass reason, tries to steal second, and he got tagged out. Double play, and the Reds are 1 out away from getting out of the 6th inning without getting anything, man. Oh, I don't know. Now that I'm watching that might be questionable. Nope. Yep. Nope. Do not challenge it. For the sake of God, do not challenge it, Reds. He got tagged right before his hand hit the back. Oh! I don't know. It did. Nope. The Reds aren't going to challenge it, so it doesn't matter. But I don't know. On one replay, it looks like he got tagged before. But on the even closer replay, it looks like he may have made it before the tag hit. So I don't know. Stuart Fairchild is up now, though, and he has hit 2 balls into the seats, both foul, so it's no balls, 2 strikes to Stuart Fairchild. All right, come on. Fairchild is 1 for 3 on the day, as Branham is up to 14 pitches on the evening. What's up to the 2 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As that one is down in the dirt, and that will be ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Stuart Fairchild. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Stuart Fairchild. Come on, Reds. Can we get something here? And that would be a no, because Stuart Fairchild just swung at it and missed it. All right, that's going to take us to the top of the 7th with the score still 7-2. Oh, what the hell? Top of the 2nd, really? I'm in top of the 7th. All right, top of the 7th now, as the New York Mets are losing to the Cincinnati Reds 7-2. Let's go see who's winning this poll still. Okay, so 7 people have still voted, and the Mets are still winning at 57-43. Wow, okay. Okay, when are we going to bring Ella De La Cruz back? Is what I want to know. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm tweeting some stuff out. If you guys want to go follow my Twitter, Michael posted it at the very top up there. Twitter.com/NFLBoyBrandon, as we are set for the top of the 7th, as Matt Olson is up now, as that is or Pete Olson, excuse me, as he is 0 for 2 on the day, as that is no balls, 1 strike. He takes a big hack at 1 outside the strike zone. hits it foul as well, and it's still no balls, 2 strikes. Oh, the doggies are so cute. As that one is swung on by Pete Olsen, and it's a home run. And here comes the New York Mets. To lead off the inning, Pete Olsen hits a home run, and it is now 3-7 New York. Come on, man. Come on, Reds. We cannot give up this fucking lead, man. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if you're just getting in here, make sure to thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. We are 5 subscribers away from 780 subscribers. We're sitting at 775 right now. So if you are new in here and have not already, please go ahead and subscribe, as that would be awesome. As that one is also outside the strike zone, as Bait is up now, and that's 1 ball, no strikes to Bait. As Luke Weaver is almost up to 80 pitches. Swing on by Bait, and that's up and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike now. All right, as Bait is up to 1 ball, 1 strike now. As that one is a bit too high by Luke Weaver, and that's 2 balls, 1 strike to Bait. Pete Alonso hit a home run to begin us off, and that's 3 balls, 1 strike. Luke Weaver is now up to 81 pitches on the evening, and you got to wonder when the Reds are going to get him the hell out of the game. As that one is a walk. Come on, man. As that is to 1 on and nobody out, and 1 in here for the New York Mets already in the top of the 7th, as Drake Law is in the dugout warming up. So we'll see when we get the call for him. But it's either a hit or a miss with Drake Law, man. He's either really good or really shitty. One of the two every single year. All right, as Sterling Marte is up now, and it looks like David Bell is going to make the walk to the mound, so that is going to be the end of the day for Luke Weaver. He had a great day, man. Let's hope that this relief pitching does not give up his great day. While we switch pitching, I'm going to go in here real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, we're getting set for the top of the 7th, as the Reds could not come away with anything there. And, we already are in the top of the 7th. The Reds, the Mets lead it off with a solo home run. And then now they got another dude at the plate. Still nobody out. And we are in the middle of a pitching change. Luke Weaver's night is over. And Drake Law is about to come out and be the new pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. So we'll see how he can do. Alright, we are getting a set for Drake Law here. as Luke Weaver had 82 pitches. He went 6 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 errors, 1 base on ball, and 2 strikeouts. Not bad, but Luke Weaver did not apparently like what he's seen from himself today, as he was just watching something on the tablet and he yelled the F word. I'm not going to say it here. We all know what that is. And so, yeah, Luke Weaver did not like what he's seen from himself apparently on the tablet. All right, as there is 1 home run already in for the Mets, as they got 1 on at first. Starling Marte is up, as that is a big hack and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Come on, Drake Law. Let's get out of this inning without giving too many pitches, as Drake Law has appeared in 16 games. He has a 2-4 record, and I'm not sure about all the rest of the stuff, as that is a big hack by Starling Marte, but hit up and out of play, and that's going to be no balls, 2 strikes now to Starling Marte. Starling Marte is 0 for 2 on the evening with a strikeout and a ground out. All right, come on, baby. Let's get this strikeout. As that is down in the dirt. Great grab by Luke Malley there. Otherwise, the runner at first base could have advanced. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Starling Marte. All right, come on, Drake Law. Get this fucking out. As he throws back over to first base to check on Bate over there at first. And Bate is back in safely, as it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Starling Marte. As that one is swung on by Starling Marte, grabbed by Spencer Steer, throws it, and he's safe. Are you fucking kidding me? Here we go with the stupid ass errors by the fucking Cincinnati Reds. Why did Spencer Steer even look at second base, man? What are you doing? Just simply throw it over to first. Drake Law would have beat him. Oh my God, man. Wow. Here we go with the Reds making crucial errors now, where we're going to lose once again. I mean, Drake Law missed the entire bag anyways. Had he even catch the ball. Had he even caught the ball there, he missed the entire bag anyway. So the dude would have been safe either way. 1 ball, no strikes now, as David Vogelback is up to bat now. 0 for 2 on the evening with 2 ground outs. Let's see if we can get this again, because we all know how dangerous David Vogelback is, man. He can simply change this game in the blink of an eye, as that's 2 balls, no strikes now. Oh my God, man. As that one is in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Come on, Drake Law, man. This would be a massive strikeout if you could get it here. Either that or a double play. I don't even give a shit which one. Just get one of them, baby. Come on. As David Vogelback, big hack, but hits it foul. And it's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Drake Law is not going to make it out of this inning without double digits. He's already up to 9 pitches on the evening. Oh, my God, man. And that's a big hack by David Vogelback, as it goes foul there. As it is now still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drake Law is now up to 10 pitches on the evening. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Come on, Drake Law. Please get this fucking out, man. Big swing and big hack by David Vogelback again, but he hits it foul again, and it still remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. As that one is outside the strike zone, it becomes a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Drake Law Looks like he is not on his stuff tonight, man, and this could end really badly for the Reds. As timeout is called by David Vogelback. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that loads the bases. Loaded bases, nobody out. Top of the 7th, and it's 7-3. And here we go with the Reds choking the game away, man. Every fucking time, man. 90% of the Reds' losses is because of pitching. Every fucking time we lose because of pitching, man. It is ridiculous. Oh my God, man. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Bases are loaded as Kahan is up to bat now. I have no idea how you pronounce his last name. As that one is hit on, and is that going to be a double play? It will be. Let's go. Great fucking work from Drake Law right there, man. I'll take that. We only gave up one, and we got the 2 outs. Let's go, baby. All right, a runner is in on third. One is in here, but the Reds, luckily enough, get the 2 outs that we needed there. As now we only need one more out to get out of this top of the 7th. Excuse me. As in the middle between the 7th, in between innings here, we are going to be taking a trip around the league. If you guys don't know what that is, we're going to be taking a look at all the other games going around in the MLB right now. As that is a horrible fucking throw by Drake Law. Again, thank God Tyler Maui grabbed that one. Luke Maui. Otherwise, that may have been a fucking home run. So, otherwise that may have been another score, and we'd be staring at a 5-7 game. Ridiculous, man. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. Horrible pitch, and somehow he got him to swing at it. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Francisco Alvarez. Oh my God, the dude that has hit back-to-back home runs on us is up to bat right now. Come on, Drake Law, please get him, man. As he swung at it again, 1 in the dirt again, and that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, baby. Come on, Drake Law. Get this out. Let's go. As that is swung on, grabbed by Jonathan India and thrown over. Let's go. The Reds get out of it without giving too much up. What's up? Hey, what's up, the Joker? What's up, bro? All right, as we head to the bottom of the 7th, the score is 7-4. The Mets do score another run there in that inning. So they are making a slow but sure comeback here, man. And we got to hope that they can't come back fully here. All right, let's take a trip around the league. So in our game, we're in the middle of the 7th, and it's 7-4. Cincinnati Reds lead it. In the Baltimore Orioles Tampa Bay Rays game, it's 4-2. The Baltimore Orioles lead it in the top of the 9th. Chilling on my B-Day. Hey, happy birthday, bro. I hope you have a great day. Well, I'm not going to call you bro because I don't know whether you're a female or a male, but happy birthday, and I really hope you enjoyed your day. Everybody, let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joker. Dear Joker. Happy birthday to you. There you go, bro. Hope you enjoyed the song. Alright, so anyways, back to a trip around the league. So the Baltimore Orioles are leading it 4-2 over the Tampa Bay Rays in the top of the ninth. The Colorado Rockies are beating the shit out of the Pittsburgh Pirates still, 10-1 in the bottom of the eighth. The Philadelphia Phillies are leading the Toronto Blue Jays 5-2 in the bottom of the sixth. The Yankees are leading the Oakland Athletics 7-2 in the bottom of the sixth. The Atlanta Braves are leading the Boston Red Sox 7-1 in the bottom of the fifth. The St. Louis Cardinals have a lead over the Chicago Cubs 4-3 in the middle of the fourth. The Los Angeles Chargers are leading the Milwaukee Brewers 4-0 in the middle of the fourth. The game is tied between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins 1-1 in the end of the fifth. And that is all the games that have started today. The only game that has went final so far is the Cleveland Guardians beat the Detroit Tigers 2-0 as we are set for the bottom of the seventh as Will Myers is up as he is not able to bunt that one on there. And that is 1 ball and no strikes. All right, Will Myers is 1 for 3 on the day with a single back in the fifth inning. Inning later came around to score. As that one is also going to be a 50-50 ball, but ruled a ball. And it is now 2-0, or 2 balls to no strikes. As that one is in there for a strike. Will Myers, for some odd reason, keeps on acting like he's going to bunt the ball. But I don't think that's a good idea to bunt the ball. So, hopefully he doesn't do it. As that one is swung on by Will Myers, grabbed by the third baseman, and he's going to be thrown out. Okay, maybe the bunt would have been the better option there. All right, anyways, that's 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in for the Cincinnati Reds here in the bottom of the seventh. Come on, Reds. And nobody. Oh, that one got away, and he hit Kevin Newman with it. And I believe Kevin Newman's going to be able to take first base. Oh, it didn't hit Kevin Newman. It went right off his bat. Alright, as that does not hit Kevin Newman, that goes right off his bat, so I think he's still going to be batting here. Ooh, what a watch out right there, bro. Alright, no balls, 1 strike. Kevin Newman did not get the walk on. He's still batting as that one is down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. That was just unfortunate for Kevin Newman there. He had to go right off his bat instead of his hand or something, which I'm pretty sure he's glad of because, you know, that shit hurts when it hits you on the hands and shit. Alright, so 1 ball, 1 strike now as Kevin Newman, what a hack, but goes flying way out deep. And that's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. My man looked like he was scared to catch the ball at the end there. And he misses it. And some other lucky fan got it. So it is now 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As that one is outside the strike zone. That's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is swung on by Kevin Newman, he rips it in there. Caught by Sterling Marte out there in right field. Come on, man. All right, 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 7th. Come on, Reds, man. We got to get something here. I don't know if 7's going to be enough to beat the New York Mets, man. They are getting... I mean, if we keep them to 1 run per inning like we have, then it should be enough. As TJ Frettel is up now, he's 2 for 3 on the evening. As that one was straight down Broadway, but he just sits there and watches it as he's 2 for 3 on the evening with a single. As that is no balls, 1 strike. As that one once again is straight down Broadway and he just sits there and watches it. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh my God, come on, man. As that's a big hack, but hit right at the first baseman. He grabs it and brains it on, and that's the 3rd out. All right, as we head to the top of the 8th, the score is still 4-7 between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. As we head to the 8th, it's 4-7 between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, man. I'm not feeling too confident here. But can the Reds please, for the love of God, hang on to this and win it, man? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm back. So we are set for the top of the 8th. Alex Young is now pitching for the Reds. As that one, it goes in and gets Brandon Nimmo. I believe I'm going to say that got Brandon Nimmo. Otherwise, I don't understand how the hell he got on base. Yeah, it got Brandon Nimmo right off the shoulder. I mean, right off the elbow, man. Fuck. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 8th. As apparently that one on a 50-50 ball is rolled. A 1 ball, no strikes. Alex Young has appeared in 14 games. He has an 0-0 record, a 2.30 ERA. And Francisco Lindor is in there batting now, as that one is straight down Broadway. But he just sits there and watches it. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Francisco Lindor is 1 for 3 with a single back in the 4th inning. As that one is a big hack by Francisco Lindor, but he misses it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Let's go, baby. All right, Francisco Lindor will ask for timeouts. Let's go, Mets. Oh, my God. All right, Francisco Lindor this season, 61% on hits from right-handed pitchers, apparently. As it is now 2 balls, 2 strikes, as that one was down in the dirt. Come on, man. As that one is swung on by Francisco Lindor, but it will go foul last second, and that's going to remain 2 balls, 2 strikes for Francisco Lindor. Big hack by Francisco Lindor, and that's a home run. And now the Mets are only down by 1. The fact that the Reds are going to give up this fucking lead when we had a 7-1 lead, man, is ridiculous, dude. Oh my God, man. The Reds are so bad year in, year out, man. As Jeff McNeil is up now as he hits that one, but clinks it right off his leg, and that's going to be no balls, 1 strike. Francisco Lindor just hit a 2-run home run. Still nobody out in the top of the 8th. And now this is a 1-run ball game, 6-7 between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. As that one is down in the dirt, and it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. Alex Young is actually not going to make it out of this inning either without throwing double-digit pitches because he's already at 9 and there's not a single person out. So the relief pitching for the Reds today has been really ass. As that one is also to the outside, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike. It is ridiculous that our starting pitcher, Luke Weaver, only gave up 1 run. And Jeff McNeil hits that one, and it is a fly out to left field to Stuart Fairchild. But like I was saying, it's ridiculous that Luke Weaver only gave up 1 run. Our hitting gets us 7 hits, and relief pitching comes in and almost loses it for us, man. And luckily, David Bell is going to do an actual good thing, which is take Alex Young out of this fucking game because he has sucked since coming in. And Lucas Sims is now going to be coming in. And is Lucas Sims an upgrade over Alex Young? That is to be determined. I don't know, man. Hang on, guys. All right, there we go. All right, as Lucas Sims is up pitching now for the Reds. All right, as Lucas Sims is now pitching, and that pitch is outside the strike zone, as Pete Alonso is up now, and he hit a solo home run back in the 7th, as we will see what he can do here, as it is 1 ball, no strikes. And that one is straight down Broadway, and thank God he did not swing at that, as it is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Pete Alonso. As that one is apparently going to be ruled a ball. It's a 50-50 ball, and they rule it a ball. Wow, come on, man. All right, 1 out. 1 out, nobody on, and 1 in here, or 2 in here, excuse me, for the New York Mets. As that one's going to be rolled to the outside, and it's now 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, man. Oh, my gosh, dude. As that one is down outside, and that is going to be a walk. Oh, my God, man. This relief pitching by the Reds, man. Every freaking time. It's ridiculous, man. All right, 1 on, 1 out, and 2 in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 8th. As Bate is now up to bat, he's 0 for 2 on the evening, as that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. As Bate is 0 for 2 on the day, with a walk back in the 7th inning, and he came around to score. As that one is swung on by Bate, but up and out of play, and that's going to be no balls, 2 strikes. Come on, can the Reds please, for the love of God, hang on to this score, man? Oh my God, dude, this is ridiculous. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that will be 1 ball, 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, can you please, for the love of God, get this out, man? As that one is swung on by Bate. Caught out there by Stuart Fairchild, and Pete Alonso will have to go back to first base. And that's the out that we needed, baby. Come on, let's get out of this inning without giving anything up, man. Come on. Let's go, Reds. All right, top of the 8th, as there is 2 out, 1 on, and 2 in here for the New York Mets, as the Mets were down 4-7 to begin this inning, and then they got a 2-run home run, and now it's 6-7. As that one is in there for a strike, as Sterling Marte is out to bat now, as he's 1 for 3 on the evening with a single back in the 7th. So we'll see what he can do here in the 8th. As did he go? They're going to say that he did. No balls, 2 strikes to Sterling Marte. As Sims is up to 11 pitches on the evening. Yeah, he broke the plane easily. Let's go, baby. As that one is bunted on by Sterling Marte, but hit foul, and it's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. As that one is swung on by Sterling Marte, hit into center field. And now there's 2 on. 2's on, 2's out, and 2 is in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 8th. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I swear to God, the Reds' relief pitching, man, is something else. That is ridiculous that you throw that right down the middle. Come on, Lucas Sims. What are you doing, man? You not know that you're playing in the MLB? My God. The hell out of here, bro. Thank God David Bell's coming out. Some dumbass shit. Alright, it looks like Alex Diaz is going to be coming out, and he will. When we return, Alex Diaz will be out here for the Cincinnati Reds to try to wrap up this game. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Alright, Alex Diaz is now in pitching. He's appeared in 13 games. He has a record of 1-1, an ERA of 2.45, 11 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, 3 hits, 0 home runs allowed. So we'll see what happens here.
Alright, here. Get the fuck up.
Hello. Can you please do this for Mom, because I'm calling the rest of the game. Bye. Go in there and have Rebecca help you, Mom. Alright, 1 more, no strikes to David David Vogelback, as that one is also in there for a strike. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh my God. David Vogelback is 0 for 2 on the evening with a walk back in the 7th. As that is also outside the strike zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Come on, man. Oh my God. All we need is 1 out. And this relief pitching is being so ass. Oh my God, man. As that one's in there for a strike. Come on, Alex Diaz. Get this fucking out, man. Alright, 3 balls, 1 strike. Swung on, but missed by David Vogelback. And that is going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes now. As that one is outside the strike zone and he loads the bases. Oh my dear sweet baby Jesus, man.
Dude,
Get
you got me blocked.
what?
You
Just forget it, Mom. Call my boo-boo. As that one's in there for a strike, as Gamaro is up now. Luis Gamaro. Dude, I don't know how to unblock people on Facebook, so just tell her to forget it.
Tell her to send me the money and then I'll Facebook pay it right back to you.
You can go tell her all that, dude. No, just forget it. This is too much just for 60 bucks. Bye.
Bye.
So, alright, 1 ball, 1 strike. As that one is outside the strike zone, and that's 2 balls, 1 strike. And if fucking Alex Diaz wants him here, that's gonna fucking tie the ball game. Oh my god, man. As that one is swung on, and that is hit up and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. We need a strike out here. For the love of God, man. This is ridiculous. As that one is down in the dirt, and they're going to say that he swung. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Alex Diaz. Let's go, baby. As we head to the bottom of the 8th with the score. As we head to the bottom of the 8th with the score still 6-7. Hold on, guys. All right. Come on, Reds. We need to tack on a few more scores here before we head to the top of the 9th. Because I'm not 100% feeling confident in this fucking 6-7 little lead that we got here now. It's ridiculous, man. Oh my god, come on, man. Alright, the Reds need to keep this damn lead, man. Ella De La Cruz went 3 for 4 today, 2 home runs. Holy shit, he has a 9-game hitting streak. All right, as we are in at the top of the, bottom of the 8th, as Jake Fraley is in the game now. Who do you think wins the 8th inning? I don't fucking know, man. I'm a Reds fan, and I'm honestly not feeling really, really super confident with this one run, man. We need to get more. Yeah, we need to get more. So, how many minutes left? I don't think baseball runs off of minutes. Yeah, it doesn't. It runs off of outs, and the bottom of the 8th inning just started. Jake Fraley is up for the Reds. So, 2 balls, 1 strike to Jake Fraley now. Oh, Jake Fraley, big hack, but he hits it foul. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. As Gamora stays in the game to play third base, and Jeff McNeil moves to left field. As Jake Fraley, big hack once again, but hits it foul again. And it's going to remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, my man fell over the seats, bro. Wow. What in the world, bro? Oh my gosh. As that one is a bit too high, and that is going to be a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Jake Fraley. We need you to do something here, bro. Come on. As big hack by Jake Fraley, but swung at it too late, and that's 1 out. 1 out. Nobody on and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Reds.
Here. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Don't go to Speedway. It won't let you get no more.
Oh my god, yeah, no, there's no doing that. Dude. Here, Mom. Mom! Here, dude, just take this back. This is too much for fucking 60 bucks, dude. I don't even want it anymore. So, just take the card back. 3-0, and that's going to be a strike. Come on, man. That was another 50-50 ball, and they rule it in favor of the pitcher this time. Wow. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike now to Jonathan India. As that was straight down the middle, and Jonathan India swings at it a bit too late. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Full count. Big hack by Jonathan India, and he hits it foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes still. As that one clinks right off of his elbow, and he will be on after getting hit. All right, so Smith is pitching now for the New York Mets. Jonathan India clinked right off of his elbow, and he will be on. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, come on, man. Can we please get a run in?
Man,
Alright,
I can't believe you.
literally told you to don't worry about it. The fuck? Alright, as that is a flight out into the stands, and that's going to be no balls, 1 strike to Nit Senzel. Nit Senzel is 2 for 4 on the day. Jonathan India is on at first base for the Reds. Still only 1 out, and nobody in here for the Reds. Come on, Nick. As that is going to be ruled a ball, 1 strike now. As the athletic trainer did come out and check on Jonathan India, but they roll him good enough to keep on playing. So 1 ball, 1 strike to to Nick Senzel now. As that is a throw over, and Jonathan India is back in at first base in time. Still 1 ball, 1 strike. Nit Senzel and his in his time versus Drew Smith. He's 1 for 1 with a solo home run, and that one is also going to be ruled a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. As that is outside the strike zone, and that's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike now. Come on, Nick, get on for us, baby. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike now. As Nick, just a high fly up and out of play, and it still remains a 3 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, man. As they will throw it back to first base and check on Jonathan India, and he's back in there in time. As Nick Senzel high flies this one up in the air, and that's just going to be caught out there in center field, and Jonathan India is going to have to come back to first base. 2 outs. 2 out. Nobody. 2 out, 1 on, and nobody in here. Oh my God, man. All right, as Spencer Steer is now up to bat, as that is in there for a strike. Apparently, no balls, 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 on the evening. He's walked 3 times. As that is in there for apparently another strike. No balls, 2 strikes now to Spencer Steer. As that is outside the strike zone, that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Spencer Steer. As that is swung on by Spencer Steer, and he hit it foul. Remaining 1 ball, 2 strike count. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? That is up and outside the strike zone as well. That will be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Spencer Steer. As that one is swung on, and that will be grabbed on out there by the center fielder, and that's going to end the 8th. Not feeling great about going into the top of the 9th with the Reds only up by 1, man. Alright, guys, while we go on commercial break, I'm going to go take a pee on this real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. So we are getting set for the top of the ninth. We'll see if the Reds can win it. As Drake Fraley is going to stay in there to play right field. Will Myers will now take over first base for the Reds. And Kirk Casale is now in at catching. As that one is in there for the strike, and Alex Diaz is pitching for the Reds. The Reds are 14-20 on the season, and the New York Mets, who win the 8th inning. I guess you could say the New York Mets won the 8th inning because they scored 2 runs, as to where the Cincinnati Reds didn't score shit. So, as that one is swung on and missed, as it is 1 ball, 2 strikes, as Alvarez is up batting now for the New York Mets. He's 2 for 3 on his last at bat. He struck out. But before that, he had 2 solo home runs. So let's hope he doesn't do that here, man. As it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. As that one is down outside of the strike zone, as it's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Diaz. As that is in there for a strike. Let's go, Alex Diaz. Let's go, baby. All right, 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the New York Mets in the top of the 9th. As that is a strikeout by Alex Diaz, and we needed that for sure. Let's go, boys. All right, as that is in there for a strike, as Brandon Nimmo is up to bat now, as he's 0 for 3 on the evening. He was hit by a pitch in the 8th inning and later came around to score a run. As that is no balls, 1 strike to Brandon Nimmo. As that is a bit to the outside. That's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. Come on, Diaz. That's going to be in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And that's to the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fuck. Come on, Diaz. Diaz is up to 20 pitches now on the night. That one is down in the dirt, and that's going to become a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. All right, Francisco Lindor is up, and we all remember how his last at-bat went. He made it a 1-point game between us and the New York Mets with a 2-run home run. As that one is out! Let's go! Alex Diaz does it again! Let's go! 2 outs, nobody on and nobody in. Let's fucking go! Alex Diaz, come on, baby! 1 more! Let's fucking go! Yes, sir, let's go! Alright, Francisco Lindor's up! That one's hit! It's just a bouncer! Alex Diaz is gonna beat him! And the Reds win it! Let's go! Alex Diaz does it tonight, baby! Let's fucking go! The Reds win it! The Reds win it, boys! Alex Diaz is on fire! That is final, baby! Let's go! The Reds win a game that we needed to win for sure. We are now 15-20 on the season. And if we can sweep the Mets somehow, I wouldn't like these tight games, but if we can sweep the Mets somehow, we will be 17 and we will be 17-20, and we should be right back in the playoff race. Let's go. Come on, boys. That's what I needed to see. Guys, remember, I will not be live tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm going to be taking the day off to get me set for Thursday for when I go live to do the a live reaction and watch along party for the NFL season schedule release. So yeah, if you guys love the National Football League, that's the #1 sport that we do here. So make sure to not only subscribe, but come back Thursday to see who all your team plays. Anyways, guys, I am out of here. I will see you guys again for some more Reds games, probably beginning Friday. I'll probably be doing the 3-game series between us and the Miami Marlins. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. And if you haven't already, go make sure that you follow my Twitter, because I may not be live streaming this game tomorrow, but I surely will be keeping up with it. And I'm going to have a few thoughts over on Twitter, so make sure you go follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Go to twitter.com /NFLBoyBrandon, or you could just click on that link that you see at the very top up there. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I love each and every one of you. Peace. The Reds win it.